Thursday, September 15th, 2022. And today's quick topics. Number one is the Republicans that are not, they're retiring, so to speak. Really, they know they're going to get their butts whipped because they're rhino Republicans. Here's the ones that are not giving their money. They're giving their money to more rhino Republicans that are still running. Right? This Lisa chick in Alaska, here it is right here, that are giving their money. There's one Democrat, Patrick Leahy, in Vermont. The rest of these Republicans are giving their money to McConnell, not even standing up and saying anything good for us. Right? I mean, I don't know, say Herschel Walker. I mean, or some of these, you know, Trump is, I can't remember the exact amount, but the people Trump has backed so far, I think he's like 56-5 or 56-6 or whatever. So there's 56 people for sure that could use this money for campaigns. So this campaign turned out to be Rob Portman, Richard Shelby, Ray Blunt. I mean, what a bunch of rhinos, okay? That's who these people are. And this is who we're fighting against. We are fighting against an establishment with more power and more money than we have. And as I said the other day, they're trying to bankrupt Donald John Trump is what they're trying to do. They're trying to bankrupt. If they came after any of us, they would bankrupt us. Which the next bankrupt guy is going to be Mike Lindell. Okay? So Mike Lindell goes to Hardee's, and the FBI, here's a little small picture of him talking about it. The FBI took his phone. And what he's talking about in this video, let's see if I can play it for you. If I could push play. Let's see what it says.
Where to go there and all these things. So it would have been the first one telling you where to go there and all these things. This happened back when I did Absolute Proof, the movie. Google and all them took away my ability to buy those ads. I expected to come in this morning, I'd have $200,000 in bills from all them AdWords. Everybody talking about it and spreading the word. Less than $100, everybody. What they did.
So basically what he's saying is these media outlets, Google, he even said DuckDuckGo or whatever it's called, which is supposed to be conservative landing gear, right? Conservative landing gear is what it's supposed to be, also took away his rights. And the reason is the pressure. You remember like they're talking about the bullies. Remember the bullies? The bully situation? Oh, no bullying. Cyber bullying, Facebook bullying, school bullying, and this bullying. The government we have right now, the FBI we have right now, the CIA we have right now, the officials we have right now are bullying you and me into obeying. And that's what's taking place. That's exactly what's going down. And Mike Lindell got his phone seized. I think he was like one of the first people that has been supporting Donald Trump. And the corrupt 2020 election that took place, they're just seizing it all. That's what they're coming to do. And they're intimidating. They're just going to intimidate us is what they're going to do. 87,000 IRS agents. Guess what? Did you vote Republican or Democrat? If it's Republican, you're losing everything you got. You're going to lose it all. Now remember with the IRS, I don't know if you ever had one penny, they were 1 penny short on payroll taxes, and 3 months later they owed $9,000 because of penalties and interest and late fees. That's usury, dude. That is absolute usury. It's against the law, but they can do it. They can do it. You know. Now, one of the greatest things that's going on right now is check this out. Let me show you this. Buses. We got 2 buses sent to Kamala Harris. Said the border's secure. The border's secure. She just come out and said it, I think yesterday, or maybe the day before, whatever day it was. She just come out and said it, and it's absolutely crazy. Look at it. Here's the buses. I don't know if you can see these guys. There you go. Here's the migrants coming to Kamala Harris's yard. And the Democrats are going crazy right now. They're going crazy. Now check this out right here. This is Florida. You know, the great governor of Florida sending 2 plane loads to Martha's Vineyard. Okay? Now, chances are there's no place for them to stay there. You know what I mean? They're going to find a place to go put them. Maybe one of them fancy $5,000 a night hotel rooms up right there. I mean, it's a crazy situation. But this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at. And this is how much they lie. Let's see if you can hear this. Let's go here. I'm going to try to play this. This is Peter Doocy's interview.
Awareness Day. The DEA has ordered border security is a hot button issue as Mitch.
That's not the one I was looking for. But however, Peter Doocy asked Jane Pierre, whatever her name is, well, they're just walking right across the border. And she's like, well, it's not like they're just walking across the border, Peter. Yeah, that's what's happening. Now, that was a great time. That was great. But we gotta really start looking at this. This is important. And I was listening to a guy called up David Webb show. I listen to a few talk show hosts, as you guys know, and but David Webb's one of them nice. He's just a great guy, man. He's just, you know, he's not one of them arrogant dudes like Hannity and Mark Levin and, you know, this Wilco majority. I agree with everything them guys say. They're just arrogant. I mean, they really are. They're just arrogant people. But David Webb, this guy calls up and says, well, I always give money to the Republican National Committee. And I'm thinking, why you give money to the RNC? I've been saying this since Fuzzy started in 2021. Do not give money to the RNC. Do not give money to the RNC. Do not give money to the RNC. Give money to your person you believe in. Your one person. Direct money to them, not to the Republicans. Okay, the Republicans are rhinos. We're not going down that road. They don't deserve 1 red cent from us. They don't deserve a penny. These people are weaker than you could ever think of. And I don't know about the red wave. If you think about all these people retiring in the Republicans and giving their campaign money to rhino Republicans and or Democrats, dude, we're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. So, is it a red wave? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. And, you know, 1,000,000-yard penalty on these rhinos leaving. It's a 1,000,000-yard penalty. These people are idiots. And here's the other thing, too, I want you to understand, is I just seen a survey, ages 20 to 35, over 50% say they don't watch the news. Over 50%. That means they are uneducated, okay? That means they're uneducated about what's taking place. That means we're even in a bigger hole. So if you know people of that age group, you need to start talking to them. You really do. You got to start talking to them. If you don't talk to them, nobody knows. You can't be like, oh, I don't want to get political. No, you don't have a choice but to get political. We have no choice no more but to stand our ground, try to teach these people humbly and correctly, right? I mean, like I said earlier, we can't force them no more. They gotta literally have their own slap in the face, have their own wake-up call. But we can direct the people, the younger people, that, well, I didn't see that. Well, here's this. Direct them to the right place. So this is Fuzzy. I can't wait to talk to you this weekend and put things all together and expound on it all, and I will talk to you soon.